Here again with another Lucifer Season 3 episode review video. Before I get into that though, pretty important, if you are caught up to the point where I am if you're watching or watching Lucifer, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention, as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you find out that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. And for those of you that are wondering, this is my first time watching Lucifer, so join me on the journey and discuss it with me and Crazy Coffee Man down in the comments section. With that in mind, this will be Lucifer Season 3 Episode 10. The title of this episode is called The Sin Bin. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. We start off with a woman running, calling 911. Somebody's going to kill me, as she gets to her vehicle. And then we have cheers. Maze and Lucifer take a shot, and then another shot, and then Maze takes a shot. Lucifer is happy that the person that took away his devil face is locked up. "Oh, it's so hard," a woman says as she bumps into Lucifer. He takes her stick and breaks open a piñata. Pierce says T-minus 10 people. The prisoner is in the house and no one talks to him alone. Ella Lopez just loves how Pierce works. Chloe mentions to Ella that the Sinnermen killed Pierce's brother, which she didn't know. Lucifer arrives just in time for the main event. Pierce says, "Not happening. Last time you talked with him, he took his own eyes out." Chloe goes to talk to him instead, while the guys essentially argue, my dick is bigger than yours sort of thing. But they argue on, no, I'll talk to him, or something like that. That's what I think they're doing. My dick is bigger than yours. Chloe says they've got enough to put him away for a long time. Oh, the Sinnerman actually has another victim. The only way she'll survive if they'll take him to her. Pierce points out that the Sinnerman was in custody when the woman was abducted. Trixie's actually at the station and is drawing crime scene photos. By a pin on the shoulder, they find out where Maggie, the victim, spends her time at. Trixie loves the Derby as it's love at first sight, or love at first time she went there. Maggie ditched practice yesterday, they find out, and they haven't seen her since. Somebody takes off, and Lucifer and Chloe are in pursuit. And Lucifer pours beer on the floor, and then she slips and falls. He roughed Maggie up a bit, but didn't kidnap her. He was on fresh meat patrol. Maggie apparently is also very cheap. "Come on, detective. Chop, chop. More dead end clues aren't going to find themselves." Charlotte talks to Dan and Trixie. Trixie likes Charlotte. She's funny. Trixie has an idea. Chloe and Lucifer ask about us being on the same team. Lucifer says everything he's doing is to ensure they remain on the same team. They do end up finding Maggie's car, and Lucifer tries to open it and then it explodes. Chloe says they need to bust out the Sinnerman. "How will we do this?" "You need to do everything I say. No more Lucifer-ness." "No more Lucifer-ness?" Oh, that's not good, Chloe. "Detective, we've got problems." Is that clear after she says no more Lucifer-ness? Chloe suggests that Pierce needs Ella, and that's what the doctor ordered. Chloe finally finds the keys to the holding cell. They bust out the Sinnerman, but Pierce was onto them and says, "Did you really think I'd let you bust him out without me?" Trixie is Jesus criminy. Charlotte is watching Trixie, and it's boring because she doesn't have any toys. Monopoly and roller derby, Trixie recommends. Charlotte is the mom. "You make the rules. Are you and my dad having sex?" Trixie asks. Funny moment there. They find Maggie in a river, and she almost drowned, but they saved her in the nick of time. Now Lucifer all of a sudden has the Sinner Man, and they both vanish. Pierce says it's his watch. It's on me. Maggie made it all up, we find out. She abducted herself. She went to the Sinner Man, and he said to repay her own kidnapping. I messed up something there. I hate when I type things out because there's always things that I leave out. I don't know why I do this. I guess I'm just not that smart, or not that my mind doesn't work the same as everybody else. But she did this to repay him with her own kidnapping. And there's no accomplice. Lucifer wanted to be alone with the Sinner Man. Lucifer desires answers from the Sinner Man. Time to make a deal with the devil. Lucifer asks the Sinner Man why he did the things he did. Lucifer is going to have Maze, hell's most brutal torturer, take care of him. And Maze pushed the Sinner Man, to the limit, and he still isn't talking or cracking. Lucifer decides that killing the Sinner Man is what he needs to do. Dan pulls out his Lucifer files. Ella calls him Stalker. If Lucifer doesn't stop this now, who knows what else he'll do? May says, okay, whatever. Chloe is pretty sure she knows where Lucifer is. Lucifer is going to need or feed the Sinner Man. It just means Lucifer stalling. Lucifer wants him to feel his failure. He says he doesn't have what it takes to kill a man. Perhaps you're a coward. Pull the string, Puppet Master. You're right. I don't have it in me to kill a human. Pierce and Chloe arrive, and Pierce shoots and kills the Sinner Man, and Chloe says he's gone. He's dead. Lucifer says the Sinner Man's plan was to get abducted and be snatched by Lucifer. Lucifer was the pawn in this game. Chloe's pissed because Lucifer went behind her back. Dan arrives to get Trixie. Dinner plans are set, and Trixie is the best wingman ever. Yay, Trixie. Charlotte makes a call to see her kids. She is their money. She is their mother. God damn. Lopez, just stop talking, as she was annoying Pierce. What on earth? Pierce arrives at Lux. Lucifer says the Sinner Man was working for someone else. There's a picture of the Sinner Man at a young age with someone with the same birthmark as Pierce. Lucifer knows how to prove his theory and stabs Pierce right in the heart, and Pierce dies. But then eventually gets back up. Wouldn't you agree, Cain? Pierce's real identity is Cain, and Pierce/Cain says, you might as well make me a drink too, and that's what ends the episode. So pretty interesting developments in this episode. Like, apparently Pierce is actually some immortal devil or being or something like that, and he goes by Cain. I'm sure we'll learn more about that in future episodes. So I guess the Sinner Man was the Sinner Man, but Pierce was pulling his strings, so to speak. So I'm going to give the episode a 9.0 out of 10. Pretty solid episode. The characters of the episode, I'm going to give the male character to Pierce/Cain, and then the female character, I put Chloe here, but I'm going to go with Trixie because she just had more memorable moments in the episode, although Chloe was pretty smart too. Either of them would work for me. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of Lucifer and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please consider Hulk smashing that like button, or stab it like Dexter, however you want to put it. Share the video with a friend. Join me, or I should say, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. My brain, I don't know. Join me in the comment section about what your thoughts are, as well as Crazy Coffee Man. He'll let you know what he thinks. He'll make a very great episode summary on the episode, but let us know what you think if you're watching this video. We can't be the only ones discussing it. Let me know who your favorite character was, your score of the episode. If you want to do male and female character, that's fine by me. If you want to do your favorite moment, that'll work as well. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel. You're watching the video anyway. Join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return once I find out what it is that you truly desire.